You see, the most painful thing in a relationship is to find out that a partner has been dishonest from the very beginning. Even if it was not from the beginning, but along the line, he became dishonest. That is very painful. That is very wicked of the person. I watched Unbound on Love Story Media, directed by Peter Young and executively produced by Stan Inze. This is a movie about trusting, loving, and getting your heart broken. It's a movie about betrayal, bearing the consequences of your actions, forgiving, and healing. That's what the movie is about. That's the theme it is centered around. See, love is very beautiful, and at the same time, it is wicked, especially when it's coming from someone that you guys have given so much in that relationship, right? Now, this is a story about, see, I don't want to spoil this movie for anyone, alright? So if you haven't seen Unbound, it is showing on Love Story Media. It is just a 29-minute video. It is a short film and it is really emotionally deep. Now, this story is about two people in a relationship, Chinasa and Kingsley. Chinasa has literally sacrificed a lot in this relationship. I mean, after several abortions, she still loves this her boyfriend wholeheartedly. She still wants to be with him. You know, they have been through a lot in this relationship. She has given a lot, like her body, her soul, her heart, everything to this guy. And this guy, you know, assures her that he loves her so much. He's going to get married to her, blah, blah, blah. You know, all the sweet words that a guy would always tell a girl just to make her feel good and feel like she is loved, right? Now, when I watched the first scene of this movie, like I was literally saying, oh my god, this guy is loving. I love the way he cares for this girl. He's so intentional. He's so, hey! All those things were just mere talks. I mean, the way Kingsley broke her heart. The way Kingsley broke Chinasa's heart. Chinasa was heartbroken. Like, this girl literally cursed this guy. Like, she went naked and cursed this guy because he had brought her so much pain. This is a guy that she gave her heart, her body, her soul, everything. And this guy hurt her the way he did. He left her for another person, tossed her aside for another person. Guys, that was how, you know, this girl lived in pains and anger for years, even after getting married. Both of them got married to different people. Kingsley was enjoying his marriage. He had a son, and their marriage was just beautiful. While Chinasa married a good husband, but she was dealing with, you know, difficulty in childbirth. Now, this girl was always praying to God, asking for forgiveness, you know, crying to God, asking that God should give her a child. Okay, she was angry that both of them committed this crime together. Right? Why is God punishing her? Why did God actually choose to punish only her? Right? So that's about the movie. Now, this movie is a reminder that, see, God can choose to have mercy on who He wants to have mercy on. When it comes to Kingsley, Kingsley was living his life. It was as if nothing happened to him. He was just bearing the pains of he hurting an innocent person. That was just what he was dealing with. But, you know, there was no consequences for his actions. He had a happy family while, you know, the lady was bearing the consequences alone. I mean, you know, it is always the women that are always at the receiving end. They wear the shame, they wear the guilt, they wear everything, right? Women are always at the receiving ends of any situation. And, you know, she thought that God had left her. She thought that, you know, God wants to punish her, not knowing that God actually had shown her mercy and given her the best gift ever, which is her husband. But because of so much anger, she couldn't even see it. Now, this movie also explores how when you just let go of certain things, when you just forgive wholeheartedly, you just have this inner peace, this joy, you know, this free spirit. That's it. So I really love this movie because it is emotionally deep. It talks about a lot, and all the actors in this movie brought so much depth to their character. I mean, Chinelo is a fantastic actress. If you guys have watched this movie, you see what she brought to her character. I mean, I am so surprised because in just 29 minutes, guys, 29 minutes, she could pull such powerful emotions. You know, crying, wailing, always in anger, like, you could see that she's a lady going through a lot. You could see that she's a lady that just want God to bless her. And she was just so emotionally powerful in her character. She did so well. Chinelo is a fantastic actress. She plays the character Chinasa. And then Stan Easy as well. I mean, at the end of this movie, I literally cried. Like, guys, I literally cried. Stan Easy is another powerful actor and he brought something fantastic to his character. We have Saga. Though Saga had nothing much to do, in this film because the movie was majorly centered around, Chinelo's character. But he was Chinasa's husband and, he gave that character of a very calm, soft, supportive, loving husband, very loving, caring husband. And I literally love the fact that Saga was the choice of cast for that character. I love it so much. Saga is a fantastic actor and he was good in that character. We have Blessing Obasi. She plays Kingsley's wife. You know what I know about this particular movie by Stan Nze? I love the fact that Stan Nze actually used his family. I mean, he used his son, he used his wife and himself, and it was quite beautiful. I love Blessing Obasi's character. She didn't also do much, but the little we saw her on screen, she was so fantastic. I mean, everybody in this movie did amazingly well. The movie is strong. The movie sends a lot of message. I love the pacing of the movie, very steady. It wasn't rushed, it wasn't fact. The cinematography was great, the directing was fantastic. So yeah, this movie is a really fantastic movie, and guys, if you haven't seen it, you need to go watch it. If you are a man or if you are a woman or in a relationship, single, married, broken, everything, go and watch Unbound, showing on Love Story Media. If you have seen it, let me know what you think about the movie in the comment section. See you guys in my next video. Until then, stay splendid.